Hi, I'm Segi from Elgato, and this is a quality sample of the Sony RX100 VI and the Elgato Cam Link 4K. The RX100 series from Sony is a series of point-and-shoot cameras that's super popular with YouTubers, and more specifically vloggers, because it offers amazing video quality and a small point-and-shoot form factor. And it's got a little flip-up LCD screen so you can see what you're filming when you have the camera pointed at you, which isn't just useful for vlogging, but it's useful for live streaming as well. Because with it, I can look at myself and I can see that I'm in frame, I'm properly exposed, and I'm in focus. So the LCD screen does work for live streaming, so super useful. The RX100 is equipped with a micro HDMI port that can output either 1080p 60fps or 4K 30fps. Now, whichever you decide to output is up to you. It actually handles 4K output quite well as far as audio and video sync is concerned. However, one thing to keep in mind is when you output in 4K, it does use more resources in the camera than outputting in 1080p. So heat could become an issue depending on the environment and how warm the ambient room is. Alright, so this is a 4K test of the RX100 VI. So this is outputting 4K 30fps into Cam Link 4K. This is the onboard microphone here, so let's test out what a USB microphone would sound like to see if everything's in sync. Alright, so now I've switched from the onboard microphone of the RX100 VI to a USB microphone so you can hear and see if there's any delay between the video and the audio when this is set in 4K mode. In order to power the RX100 for unlimited runtime, you do need to use a dummy battery, which is basically a fake battery with a power cable attached to it so you can plug it into the wall. Now, these are relatively inexpensive, and I'll link the one that we used in the description panel below. The RX100 is a point-and-shoot camera, and that means it doesn't offer interchangeable lenses like other cameras do, but the lens that they include here does zoom quite a bit. So if I just zoom in here, if you're live streaming, you'll probably never need to zoom this much, but you have that option to with this included lens. So you do have quite a range there, and the lens at its widest field of view does offer a pretty wide field of view for your live streaming. But other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot else to go over here. You can see what the camera looks like here. You can hear what the onboard microphone sounds like, which, yeah, you're not going to use it for live streaming, but if you decide to use this camera for YouTube, now you know what it sounds like, and yeah, I think that about covers it. But if you have any questions about the Sony RX100 VI or Elgato Cam Link 4K, be sure to leave a comment down below. Once again, I'm Steggy from Elgato, and until our next video, good luck and have fun.